Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Good morning, Naughty Crew. Good morning, Fat Cat. I see you over there on the gram, girl. Love you down to the ground. I was with Fat Cat yesterday. We went to the hip hop festival down at the riverfront, and it was a good old time. Yes, we had a time. Like, a lot of the legends, a lot of the hip hop legends were there, and all the performers, the females, the males, they all did an awesome job. Like, I am a true fan of hip hop and its legacy. I mean, that's my time. I grew up in. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Happy Sunday to you all. This is going to be a quick live because, as you all know, I gotta get ready for the Angie Martinez barbecue. I am so excited. Y'all don't even know. It's going to be a great time, and I can't wait to vlog it for y'all. I'm going to be live on the gram for all of the performances. We got Coi Leray performing, French Montana, Remy Ma, Zeddy Will. It's a great lineup, and I'm just looking forward to having a good time and screaming my head off. You hear me? Screaming my head off. So please like the video, share this live out, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We're on the path to 10K subs, and I appreciate all of my naughty crew, especially everybody that joins me from the different platforms, from Facebook, Instagram, and Fat Cat. She said, you don't be paying attention to your Instagram people. So I'm getting better, y'all. I'm getting better. But I do be trying to go back and forth. But I'm a one-woman show over here. And so just to give y'all a tidbit of how my day was yesterday and the legends that I came across, just in case people don't follow me on Instagram. Let me see. I'll show you a snippet. And for my members, as soon as I could sit my behind down to edit, I will have a full video for you guys. All right, for just my members. Cause like a lot of this music stuff, I don't get monetized, but my members monetize me. So I feel like it's like a fair exchange or whatever. Let's see. So here's some of the activities that we had yesterday, and I met some dope people. I really did. Okay.
Still the best peoples. We got the power like Jill Rob, still rob your whip with a gangster bitch, Apache. All clocks down at the beach.
All right, so this awesome. I can't play too much of it. His name was, I can't remember. I didn't get his name or whatever. Lord Finesse was there. The Lords of the Underground. Do It All, who is a councilman from Newark, from Lords of the Underground. He was one of the MCs. And Greg Nice from Nice and Smooth is funky. He pulled up, okay? So that's Buck. He's a major producer. That's Fat Cat. This is Fat Cat. She was a dope lyricist too. I follow her. Thug Life, love it. And Unicorn was there. He's like a newer artist. He's down with the Fetty Wap camp. He was there at the concert when I went to the Fetty Wap concert or whatever. He was real personable. And, it was so like it wasn't a huge crowd, which I was happy about. But it was an intimate crowd, if that makes sense. And we were on the riverfront. We were all just vibing. It was just a vibe. It was nice. And they had the graffiti artists and shout out, there's Do It All.
Number one, Chief Rocker, number one, Chief Rocker, number one.
Okay, so shout out to Do It All. What else I got up here? Oh, Special Ed, of course. We love some.
Y'all know what I'm doing right now.
Yes.
He's absolutely right. It is Dr. Special Ed. And right now I'm doing a lot of education. I got a nonprofit called SEAL, Special Ed Arts and Literacy. I go to the schools, to the underserved communities, and I teach the kids arts and literacy programs and curriculum. This fall, I will also be co-teaching a class at UCLA University in California. Yeah, absolutely. Next May semester, we doing a class at Syracuse on the LA campus. So not only am I serving K to 12, I'm reaching those older folks as well. That's my journey, because a lot of kids out here, they want to aspire to be artists. I want to let them know they ain't got to die to be famous. You feel me? They ain't got to go to jail. They ain't got to be in court. They ain't got to get shot to be famous. They can make the right decisions and succeed. So it's a lived experience, and I'm sharing it with the kids. So that's what I do. So if y'all don't see me making records and competing in this climate where there ain't no money for music, I'm teaching the kids, you heard?
Yes.
So with that being said, thank you very much. With that being said, I'm gonna take y'all back because
Special Ed is doing some great things. 1 second, y'all.
I know what y'all want.
Yes.
Yeah. Somebody say turn it up. Say turn it up. Say oh yeah. Say oh yeah. I'm your idol, not highest title. Numero uno. I'm not a Puerto Rican, but I'm speaking so that you know. And understand I got the gift of speech, and it's a blessing. Listen to the lesson I preach. I talk sense condensed to the form of a poem. Full of knowledge from my toe to the top of my dome. Kinda young, but my tongue speaks maturity. I'm not a child, I don't need nothing for security. Get paid when my record is played, to put it short. I got it what? I got it made. I still got it made. Ain't nothing changed because they still gotta pay. I say where there's a mill, there's a way. I'ma show you how to live because I still got it made. I'm outspoken. My language is broken into a slang, but it's just a dialect. I select when I hang. I play it cool. Cool in the zone that I'm about. Just fooling with the guns. So that you can tell by the style that I choose. I'm creatively superior, yo. Never lose, I never lost because I'm the boss and never will. So I'm still champion. Chief one, won't lose until I choose, which I won't because I don't retreat. Run you over like a truck till you dead in the street. You invite me a night to a battle. Why? I don't need your respect because I got it what? I got it made. Yeah. I'm talented, yes, I'm gifted. Never boosted, lifted. I got the cash, but money ain't nothing. Make $1 million every record that I cut. And money is Special Ed, and I'm every other month I get a brand new car. Got 20, that's plenty, and I still want more. Kind of father out of school that's got 74. Got the riches to fulfill my needs. I got lands in the sands of the West Indies. Even got a little island of my very own. I got a frog, a dog with a solid gold bone, and account to account the amount I spent. Got a treaty with Tahiti because I own a percent. Got gear, I wear for every day. Boutiques from France to the USA. And I make all the money from the rhymes I invent. So it really doesn't matter how much I spent for this, yo. You burn me, huh? Things just blink, and I made $1 million rhymes. Just imagine if you blink $1 million times. Damn, I'll be paid. I got it. What? Do what? Come on. So we gonna do this shit together like this. Y'all ready? Check it out. kinda spoiled. Everything I want, I got made, I want to give. Not everything goes, I wanted leg. I didn't beg her. My hair was growing too long. When my dishes got dirty. And when the weather was hot. Why? Because I rise to the top of my grade. I wanted peace on earth. Some dicks across town thought I was afraid they couldn't harm me. Why? I'm not a trader, but what you got is greater. I train, but maybe later, cause my way to make potatoes, alligator souffle. I got it what? I got it made. You got it what? I got it made. You got it what? I got it made. We got it what? We got it made. Manifest that. We got it made. Tell your children and your children's children. We got it made. That's what it is. Let me see one hand in the air. And when I count to 3, I just want y'all to manifest peace. 1, 2, 3. Peace. Peace. I love y'all.
Make some noise for Special Ed, y'all.
Shout out to my man Greg, N-I-C-E.
Greg, what Greg?
Ooh la la, we.
Hey, Greg, come up here, Greg.
Yes,
come up here.
What up, Big Jeff? You
Big
good?
Sue time. What up, Sue? Green Room. If y'all smoke cigars, man, go to one of the best cigar spots in the city
I
of
say
Newark.
butter, you say park.
It's the Green Room, y'all.
It's all right.
And other people say what up to you, Mr. Greg, N-I-C-E. Finesse, come up here
Peace,
for a
peace.
minute, man.
Yeah, just say hello, man. Say hello, you here.
Before we introduce Mr. Nice,
The
I just want to
butter
say,
sticks poppin'.
how many people know who the Artifacts is?
Yes!
How many people know Ella Sensei?
Yes, L.
And how many people know Tame One? How many people do graffiti or love graffiti? You love graffiti? I love graffiti.
I love graffiti.
There is a dedication to Tame One graffiti right over here, man. If y'all walk here under the...
Yes, and I know the Artifacts. I know L. I know him a little personally. We follow each other on the gram. Y'all get in here and get these likes up. So a lot of legends. And so Greg Nice came in beatbox. I wish I could fast forward, but I'll let this play out for you guys.
The bridge over here. Go pay homage and rest in peace to our brother Tame One, y'all. Hey, Greg. This is my brother. He might as well just get an apartment in Newark. Make some noise for Greg Nice, y'all. Say what up, Greg.
Hey, I just left Weekway Park. I just performed over there for somebody's family reunion.
I love that. Let me tell you something. The summertime in New Jersey be popping. And I'm so grateful that I live over here because I get a lot of these concerts for free. And so that's why I vlog it for y'all. But this is, look, God's anointed. She said it. This is our era. This when music was good. This was when music was pure, when you can understand it, okay? And all of these legends here, they created timeless classics that aged well. And this is the artistry I feel like we're missing. I love that Special Ed is out here educating the people. I think that is dope. I think it's so dope. I know that's right.
That was fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is fun though. This is hot. This gotta be all the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is dope. I like this better than Lincoln Park.
Yes.
It's more intimate, right?
Yeah, it's sexy. You got the back over there.
The water.
Looking at a whole other city behind you.
The breeze blowing.
It's multicultural.
That's right.
It's a beautiful thing. Black people unite. Put the peace sign up in there if you love yourself.
Yeah.
Put the peace sign up in the air if you love yourself.
We love ourselves.
Understand. Keep it up. This is exercise for all you mother suckers that don't got a gym membership. Keep it up. You are here on this planet for a visit.
You are here on this planet for a visit.
You're here today.
Gone tomorrow.
Gone today.
Yeah.
I spoke to him this morning. He died this afternoon.
Man.
Live your life If you love yourself, say, I love myself.
I love myself.
Say, I love myself.
I love
On
myself.
the count of 3, I need you to help me. I want you to turn to the left and turn to the right. Say, I love you, my sister. I love you, my brother. 1, 2, 3.
Jam sizzle.
1, 2, 3. You got the control to make this neighborhood,
I love y'all,
this whole
mama.
city, as beautiful as it is, but it can really be beautiful. When you can walk down the street, do what you want to do, don't look over your shoulder. We all got the opportunity to have the same thing. Live your life. When you see your brother, don't ice grill him. What's up, my brother? How you doing, my brother? You see a young lady you like, say, hey, how you doing? And ladies, don't be like thinking every man want to sleep with you. We need unity. Put the peace sign back up. Exercise. Exercise. Keep it up. Keep it up. Let me see something. Let me see something.
Yes. Greg Knight, y'all.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Somebody say party. Come on.
Party!
Somebody say party. Come on.
Party!
Flashbacks like.
Hey.
Check it out.
You call me Mel. Hello, girl. Down with me. How I feel. Now is what's the feel. We're rated all. We're gifted and we're going far. No kisses. It's feeling, this is good. What more can I say? Stop feeling, that's what we get. We got it good. Did you
Understood.
Would you? And looking hard. I got a great big bodyguard. So step up if you want to get hurt.
Money I got. Doesn't feel real high.
You can ask
Yeah.
me.
You were in prison, jail, for MC assault. All your fault. Chillin',
What more can I say?
Top billing. Got it good since you understood. Would you? Hey.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Uno, dos, tres. Uno, dos, tres. Uno, dos. It's been a long time. I rock for a fee, not for free.
That's right.
But tonight, I did it for family.
Make some noise for Greg Nice.
Wasn't that awesome? The legendary Greg Nice, Bebop for us. And shout out to all the artists. They did all of that for free. It's not always about the money, you know. It's about spreading the culture. And I definitely felt the vibes. I hope y'all enjoyed that. I really, really wanted to share that with you guys. So, because not everybody has Instagram. Not everybody follows me, but see, this is why you need to follow me. Your girl be outside, like for real, for real. I be getting in certain circles, and so I do have a vlog of all the artists, but this is just a little taste of the graffiti that's down there. Like, yo, if you want a dope photo shoot, go to Riverfront in Newark if you're in the area, okay? A lot of people do video shoots down here. It's real dope. It's a real dope vibe. It's a real, real dope vibe. But Brick City, okay? My family was born and raised in Newark, okay? My mom and my dad. So, like, my mom graduated from Westside High School. She was valedictorian. All right, so it's a lot of good vibes in Newark. My father laid a lot of the ironwork on all of the big buildings downtown Newark. He was an iron worker. So every time I go down there, downtown Newark, I just look around and I just feel so blessed. And I always think about my dad and his imprint that he left on this earth, you know. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Thank y'all for joining. I just wanted to share a little bit of my day. I'm definitely going to be sharing a lot of my day today because we are going to the Angie Martinez barbecue naughty crew. And I am so, so excited. But all those fellas look good. Yes. Shout out to them. A lot of great artists out there. A lot of great artists. All right. Hey, Natalia. Hey, Fat Cat. I see y'all. I see y'all. Shout out to everybody joining me on the ground. So, the reason why we pulled up, okay? Just wanted to get into a little bit of mess. Absolutely. Y'all get in here and get the thumbs up. So, Shyneka, the Atlanta radio host, who finally asked a relevant question to Resta Coleslaw Crash Out, is clapping back because Resta Coleslaw Crash Out is unhinged. She out here putting idle threats on her Twitter and things like that. I mean, if you ask me, she a big ass punk. Because why? If you felt the way, you was right there in that woman's face. Like, you know, and I'm not saying you had to be mean or nasty, but you could have said, I politely declined to answer that question because that is a Pusey situation, and I choose not to speak on that. You see how I did that? You see how that's grown woman pivot that she needs to learn. Hey, China doll. Okay. Hey, y'all get up in here. Okay, so I just wanted to touch on that topic briefly, and then also get into the Rock Tart and Amanda Seales. giving a Remy Ma story time. Like, can I say Amanda Seales rubs me the wrong way? She a big ass goofy, but it's entertainment, right? You know what I'm saying? But she gave a story time about Remy Ma, and I wanted to share that with y'all to get y'all opinion or whatever. And Remy definitely responded. She definitely did. So everything we discuss here falls under fair use commentary. I'm sure I'll get a strike for the special ed portion. So to my replay gang, I apologize. I'm gonna have to mute that portion of the video, but you could go check me out on the gram. Follow me on the gram. That's where all the music is. And I got all of the legends on my profile. I'm like, so like, I love, like, do you know, like, this is why I go to all these concerts, because I want to get all my faves on my profile. You know what I'm saying? And I just love that the fellas last night, they was mad cool, low key. It wasn't a whole bunch of hoopla. They let you take pictures. They wasn't super duper celeb out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, look at everybody all in my hood. I was happy. Anyway, getting on, because I gotta get ready. So I could get fly for Angie Martinez barbecue. I always wanted to go, child, and now it's finally here. All right, so a shout out to Nyla Says, because we in a relationship, right? Me and Nyla. And shout out to Mr. Dennis Byron too, as well. He's also another content creator, okay? Yeah, now I'll be breaking it down over there, and I love it. I love her style of drag. Like, she's really, really laid back, and her voice may go up maybe a slight octave, but she's gonna read you fulfilled calmly. So love Nyla's energy. She is also another content creator that is on the breast of coleslaw, Crash House Neck, and Pompousse, in the whole Remy Ma situation. And she does these psychological breakdowns that I love, right? And I always walk away like, I feel like I've grown as a person from watching this video. You know what I'm saying? Like, not all content is good content, you know? Well, Shyneka, she has since responded. So let's get into that. Mr. Dennis Byron posted it. Nyla Says was I would say a co-host of the situation. Let's hear what Shyneka had to say in response to Rest of Coleslaw Crash Out and all her threats. Okay, because nobody's scared of you. Nobody is scared of you, girl. That's what you need to tell them realize. Here we go.
First and foremost, again, thank you for doing the actual real interview. This is what media is about. It wasn't ambush. It was a real question, and it's what the people wanted to hear. So shout out to you for not being fake about it, being a real one. Trying to, in my opinion, it was like a sister to sister, grown woman to grown woman talk, because those questions, they're very relevant, and a lot of women want to know, because we know how that looks. And we know who usually ends up losing. It's the chick that's not married, right? So I felt like your energy was right. I felt like you were coming from a right place. And first of all, we know she lied.
Yeah, she absolutely lied. And I agree with Nyla. Shyneka she was doing her job, right? And she went viral off that moment. And I hope the other bull swanky podcasters out there who are scared to ask the real questions learn from this moment. Like, this is how you go viral. And if you look at a lot of those interviews, if you go back and look at the Melissa Ford interview and the Breakfast Club and what other swanky podcast? Not the recent one. That one did pretty decent or whatever. The views are low because people are not interested, because y'all not getting into the nitty gritty. We need y'all to Wendy Williams the situation, the hair goat that led the path of queendom and kingdom messiness. Okay, so like, y'all need to start digging in her ass, and then y'all will get the clicks and views. If y'all all basic and handling Rest of Coleslaw Crash Out with mitten gloves and just trying to pet her, like, yo, you're boring. Snooze fest. Come on, Nyla.
The receipts are out there. We know that she knows that she was a side chick. Yep. We know that he didn't even file for divorce until 18 hours after Remy fronted him off and said literally, I have sent the paperwork to the lawyer. You've been ignoring it. You've not retained any counsel. Do this. And so it's like, Muffin, he didn't even file until she went public with the.
And these are all facts, right? We all know this to be true. And I played it on my channel yesterday where Remy said, Papoose, the papers are there. Just contact my lawyer. I don't want anything. I don't want nothing. That's what her words were, right? I don't want nothing. Just contact my lawyer. All he literally has to do is sign. But his narcissism, number one, he hates that he can't control Remy anymore. Number two, he can't stand her glow up right now, right? And what does he do? He's leaving little droplets to remind her of him. But Remy's, she's not in love with him anymore, okay? But this is why the clothes are still there, okay? He filed for a fake divorce. Remy said, I contacted the lawyer. They said, you had not retained them yet. Tell Clarence to pay for it, right? Remy's exact words. Tell Clarence to pay for it. Look, this is all controlling tactics from Papoose, and even though he out here running around, smelling up his Gumad's boxer stinky drawers ass, he still wants to control Remy. It's weird. And this is him not moving forward and retaining a lawyer is a control method, okay? It's a form of control because he's still trying to control Remy Ma's situation. As long as we are not divorced, and we heard Remy, she's single, right? She can't move on, which I think is very selfish and entitled on his part, okay? So he's going to use every tactic to block this divorce from fighting for custody, even though we have not seen him with the golden child yet. She's always with Remy. She's with Remy at rehearsal. She's with Remy shooting Ever Since You Left video. She was with Remy on live. The golden child is always with her mother, which thank God, I think that's a great thing because Remy Ma's a great mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a great, thank God she has her mother that is being loving with her and trying to protect her and also still raise her up to be a productive young lady. You know what I mean? And Pap is not there. He's not present. Remy said it. He's a Disney dad. He only comes like holiday Jews. You know how you have your holiday Jews where they just really just do the holidays, really, you know what I mean? He's a holiday dad. Like, he'll come around he'll make sure you're there for birthdays and this and that. But he don't ever show nothing like that. He's too busy promoting his Guman and his whack ass music. Anyway, let's continue. Sorry, enough of my rant.
The situation. He didn't even go public with her until Remy brought them. So really, she literally, the wife is the reason why she gets to be on his arm publicly. Because if it hadn't been for that, it would have never happened. So I was just I was really taken aback that she took offense.
And look, let me tell you something. In New Jersey, and it's not filed for divorce at one point in time, you know what I'm saying? In New Jersey, you do not need the other person's signature, right? But there's extra steps you have to take in order for that to happen. Like, even as going as far as putting an ad in the paper to see if they respond and things like that, right? There's extra steps still, and that takes more time or whatever. They take you through a process because they want to make sure this person is not going to pop out of the woodwork like, oh, you let a divorce go through on me. I wasn't down for that. I was still down. You know what I mean? You have to make sure there's no backlash from that. So legally, the state is going to cover themselves. You know what I mean? So yeah, that is an option for her to move forward with no signatures, but there's steps she has to take. Right? And it still takes time. All right? She has to show his refusal to move forward with the divorce. She also has to show that he's aware that she wants to divorce him. You know what I mean? So I do know this for a fact, though. After a year, if there's no movement on the case, you have to refile and start the process over again. And this is what I think Pompuse is doing right now. He's doing any and everything to stall the process. Please like the video. Please like the video. Yes. Let me see what y'all saying in the comments real quick. Okay, everybody on Instagram is cool. Yes, please get these likes up. I would appreciate it. Photo ops, that's when he would show up as. Exactly, and Remy said it. That's the right move because we see what the father's like. Exactly. Excuse me, and him on his way. Okay. I think after a while, if he's served with the papers and he doesn't sign, I'm believed legally, they can be divorced. Or am I wrong? Let me know. Okay, I think I just kind of broke that down. So you're telling me he could get half, pay him off in Santa Monica his way. This is like Wendy Williams. I don't think so. Clarence made his case bad. Absolutely. Especially when she was like, hey, Remy, my group chat, hey, boo. Especially when she was out here like, oh, he paid all the bills. And that's a man. Pat paid my mortgage. Pat, you know, that was in response to Charlamagne's question, like when she played that card game with him for his birthday, and he had a chance to choose out of $1,000 or $10,000, and he chose $1,000. And she said, "Well, Pat was mad. He was mad that he didn't get that cent of cheese or whatever." And Charlamagne responded, like, "Don't you think that feeds the narrative that like he's only with you for money? Oh, that's what that do that." Then she become dumb. That's what they do that. Just learn a complete sentence. Anyway, and yeah, Pat paid the bills, he paid the mortgage. That's a man. Like, girl, bye. He don't even have a home. Who you think you talking to? Like, I swear to God, vesicles all crash out. Like, I don't know. You're beyond crash dummy at this moment. Like,
are you dumb?
I just question every time you open your mouth.
To you asking the real question. So first and foremost, again, thank you for doing the actual real interview. This is what media is about. It wasn't ambush. It was a real question, and it's what the people wanted to hear. So shout out to you for not being fake about it, being a real one, trying to, in my opinion, it was like a sister to sister, grown woman to grown woman talk, because those questions, they're very relevant. And a lot of women want to know, because we know how that looks. And we know who usually ends up losing. It's the chick that's not married, right? So I felt like your energy was right. I felt like you were coming from a right place. And first of all, we know she lied. The receipts are out there. We know that she knows that she was a side chick. We know that he didn't even file for divorce until 18 hours after Remy fronted him off and said, literally, I have sent the paperwork to the lawyer. You've been ignoring it. You've not.
One second. I got another piece to this interview. I thought it was her actual response, but it seemed to be a teaser. Here we go. Two-Tone has it. Shout out to Two-Tone, superstar. Oh, no, we're not ready for that demon.
You know, Remy and Papoose story was just so big in our community. The way that he stood down for her, baby, we don't see those signs with you. You looking like Plan B.
Ooh.
And you an A-class fighter.
Never the one, always the two.
You know, Remy and Papoose story was just so big in our community. The way that he stood down.
she is never gonna live that down. She like, how can you trust a person like this? Her character is completely in the basement, dead ass. But I just wanted y'all to hear that part of the they roasted her real like Nyla and Shyneka like ping ponged that ass. Like, you wanna rump with me? You wanna rump with me? Ooh, child, why she play with them grown women? Jesus Christ. Y'all get these likes up, I see y'all loading up in the room. Y'all get these likes up. So yeah, Rest of Cold Star Crash Out is down bad. All right, let's get into this content. Fair use.
So sorry. Okay. I should have put it on Do Not Disturb, but I didn't do that. So I'm back. But yeah, I wasn't trying to go back and forth with somebody that she's sleeping with at night. I mean, I think we all kind of looked at each other and said, yeah, we're not going to do this. Because if we would have did that, we would have never gotten to the reason that she was actually there. And honestly, girl to girl, how long you gonna still be with that man? That man need to hurry up, finish up his business with her. If you mean so much, he's standing on the stage with you, he's managing you, he's getting a piece of your money. You mean a lot to his pockets and his life and his survival right now. So Absolutely. He needs to go ahead and finish that. And Remy and Papoose story was just so big in our community. The way that he stood down for her, baby, we don't see those signs with you. You looking like Plan B. Mm-hmm. And you an A-class fighter.
Never the one, always the two.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what it's looking like. That's what it's given. But you know what though? First of all, good recovery, because you guys having maturity, emotional intelligence, know that question couldn't have went any deeper. I'm messy. So it would have went deeper. It would have went deeper with me. But it's just unfortunate because she does have all these accolades. She does have something to be proud of from the very beginning. I've always said that it's a shame that she's making this the biggest part of her identity. We should be talking about her belts. And honestly, the fact that you guys literally, and I don't even know if people know this, but like, to me, it was light to ask about the relationship, because if we go into our profession, we could be talking about why are you bragging about vacant belts, because 11 of those belts are vacant. They're vacant. So,
she was telling a story, and she was telling us about when she finally officially won her first belt. And so I believe it was you online that said that I guess her first 4 she got because she had nobody to fight against or something.
Yeah, she has she's got those accolades, but it comes with a caveat, I'm sorry, did I say that?
No, I didn't know you was a sports boxing enthusiast. I didn't know this.
My husband is big into sports, so
okay.
So I'm around. I listen into the man cave.
Okay.
So this is
I do the same thing too, Nyla, because my husband loves boxing or whatever. So it's always on in my house or whatever. I'm gonna just fast forward just a little bit for you guys for time's sake.
There we go. You just came to the station a few months ago. If you had any business of your own, I would have asked you this. I would have asked you just as much as I would have asked her. So it's on the table. So why are you defending her? So I guess he might be in the studio soaking up her budget or something for being a producer. I don't know. I don't really know the connection between the two, but I just let him know, dude, move around. So that was the first negative comment that I seen from somebody that I actually knew.
Somebody notable. He's a big time producer.
Yeah. And so I'm like, but here we go. We're cool. But I'm just like, why are you even involving yourself in this? This is ridiculous. So anyway, his opinion is his opinion. And so we agreed that, okay, he thought that it wasn't in good taste to ask that. And I agreed that he was stupid for making a comment on the blog. So let's just move forward. The other thing is I've been hearing that, yeah, she has a problem with me. And then she posted that I asked her a corny question in the studio, and she said something about she reacted calmly and she kept it cool, and God is working on her. And then the next thing she said was, the next time somebody asks her a question like that, then she's not going to be so nice about it.
And what does that look like? Do you need security?
She might need security.
Yeah.
I'm not bothered by it at all. But it's the champ. So
yeah, she gonna learn, just like Rockstar, she gonna learn as well. Like, you can't just be going around threatening people and putting idle threats. You cannot go around just putting hands on people, especially in public. Like, are you dumb? Like, seriously, are you dumb? You can't do that. And not everybody's gonna be moved by your threats. So, like, ain't nobody scared of your punk ass. Come on, Shyneka.
I was like, and then we made fun about it. Like, we even had a moment after that question was asked when I was trying to get Jock to arm wrestle her, and then she looked over at me. She said, "I arm wrestle you."
I saw that. I was wondering about that.
I thought it was cute, and I was willing to arm wrestle her.
Wow.
Nothing. I didn't feel any kind of way as she left. I asked her a question. She answered it. You know what? She didn't have to answer the question. She could have simply said, "Well, I'm gonna be with him until I want to stop being with him." Or next question.
Period. See? It's all in how you bounce back. It's all in how you bounce back. That's what I said. Like, she could have politely declined, but her thirst bucket behind, she's so thirsty. I think she like when a question come up. Y'all let me know in the comments. I think she like when people ask about Pat's situation, because it gives her an opportunity to toot her own horn, so to speak, and talk about how much better than Remy she is. Did you ever think about that, Naughty Crew? Plot twist. Okay, come on, Shyneka.
Or whatever. She never even had to respond to me, but she did.
This is true.
Because she thought what she was saying was law.
Yeah. So, you know what I've noticed? Like, typically there's an age group. I'm not sure if Rico's around our age or not, but there's an age group of men that defend her. Okay. And I will say typically, right? And I noticed that typically men in her age group, they don't have a lot to say about it. But typically men who have not seen a lot of success without riding the coattails of women on some level, or who may be, struggling in their career and may need a knucklehead, a sucker to lick, they typically will defend Clarissa because, secretly, I think these men envy Pap. I mean, think about it. He got a...
Man, they want to be kept, And
exactly. I mean,
the City Boys is up right now.
The City Boys are up, and I'm just like, she's not looking at it from that perspective. But, if you want to go to the history of them being together, as you mentioned before, early on, it was Remy Ma outing the fact that she was begging him to take her to the movies and begging for, attention. And everybody in our culture felt a certain, nostalgic feeling about this couple and what they were willing to do with each other, through all these years, and how they had stood for one another. And so to hear that there was like literally trouble and pain, like we heard some little remnants, but we didn't really know until Remy put it on the table, and it included Clarissa Shields. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know who the hell she was. I was like, who is this girl? And I found out she was a girl with the movie that was coming out.
I went to see the movie, but did I know about Clarissa?
The movie that flopped? Because I had no idea about her. Because, at my age, I'm not like... And she's over there on Facebook, too. So I'm not on Facebook, but I'm not with the hood booger antics. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be around people that know how to conduct themselves accordingly, where we can have a good key and live to see another day. Like, don't nobody got time for all this unnecessary drama. Like, at this point, I'm just gonna look. I'll put my medals on and record you acting a plum fool and walk away. and I know I won doing that. You know what I mean? Nobody's worth that type of energy. Like, please, chum. Who'd you meet a year ago, China Doll? Yeah, can y'all please get the likes up? Can y'all please get the likes up? Okay, here we go.
Clarissa. Yeah, I did know because I follow boxing female. I was a big fan of Layla Ali. So, when that whole controversy about those two fighting, I thought it was disrespect the way Clarissa was coming at Layla. And I said, wait a minute, let me see what this girl's about. Then I started looking at her, her energy, and I went to see the movie. It was a good movie. But then
it was okay.
I'll be honest. It was decent. I'll be honest. I'm a fan of Remy Ma. I'm from the Bronx, and Pap's from the Bronx, and we all from the Bronx. So this kind of feels like the outsider came in, and they had like almost like a Jay-Z Beyonce type.
They did. I mean, it was on a lower scale.
Hold up. I just need to correct him. And you see, and that's what she did not take into account, the fact that Remy Ma has fans. You know what I'm saying? Pap is not from the Bronx. He's not. I gotta put this correct. Pap is not, Papoose is not from the Bronx. Remy Ma, she's big Bronx all day. Pap is not from the Bronx. He is from Brooklyn. He's from Brooklyn. Let's be clear. Okay. Carry on.
Oh, but it was like, yo, they rocking together. And so I'm just like, of course people are going to ask about that because a lot of people still say they not together. Like they couldn't figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest with you, even in the relationship, I kind of thought that they really wasn't. I felt like it was going to be like, okay, I was just here for the, and that's still going to be the case, but I was here for the ride, but we don't know. I do know I cover a lot of divorces, as you know. I cover a lot of divorces, some high profile divorces.
Yeah.
This hasn't come on my docket yet.
I should have said, well, which state did he found?
Well, it's really interesting because I can't wait because I feel like Remy is going to have a day where she's going to discuss some of this. But in the meantime, she's exercising something that Clarissa should learn from, and that's decorum, social decorum. Of course, like I'm sure Remy is, doing her thing or whatever, but the difference is she's carrying it in a way that women are supposed to carry it. You know what I mean? Don't they always say it's not what you do, it's how you do it, right? Yes. Just like they say it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And she doesn't know how to do it yet. But, it looks to me that this relationship, again, we would not know about it based on what has come out if it wasn't for Remy. So I don't know why she has so much smoke and all this kind of stuff. But I wanted to ask you this. Have you noticed the constant copycat Olympics that Clarissa has had with Remy's fashion, hairstyles? Have you noticed any of that?
Yes, I have seen that. Yeah, with the red hair and
We've counted up.
Come on, Nyla, girl. And I think it's sick. At this point. Like, go find your identity. But she's clout chasing. I hope y'all know that. She's clout chasing doing that. She, just like the Rock Tart has to be attached to Lucifer, she needs to stay attached to Remy. Not so much Papoose. If her and Papoose don't work out, she's still going to troll Remy, just like she trolled Layla Ali, just like she trolls Franchon Cruz, all right? And all the long list of her enemies, like and Alicia Baumgartner and things like that. I believe she brings these names up in interviews, especially just so she can go viral. She has to attach herself. If she didn't attach herself to these major social, because it's social media economics here. You know what I mean? That's the best way I could put it. Yeah, she be clocking it. And we all been clocking this copycat syndrome of Rest of Cold Soul Crash Out.
About 35 different outfits and it's probably more. It literally comes on. So what do you think about that? Especially because that's his wife, that's literally his current wife, that's tattooed on his forearm, and her name is there too, and that kind of stuff.
And can I just make this point before Nyla go on? If Pap is okay with her doing that, he ain't ish. You hear me? He ain't ish. But again, it's another control tactic. He's trying to control Remy's emotions, and Remy is unbothered, but Pap is coming off emotional. So emotional because he can't have his way.
What do you think?
I really think that it's weird. I think it's weird energy, and I do think that sometimes women want other women's lives, and they want to be loved like they've seen another woman be loved by a man. And I think it's a slick obsession to a certain point. I'm sure every day Remy's name is brought up in some kind of form or fashion.
Yeah.
In that home. Mm-hmm.
Has it ever been a moment where you asked the question and immediately thought, "Woo, let's see what happens now"? Like this interview or any other interview, and was this one of those moments?
was one of those moments. Like I can't really think of too many interviews. Like the other interviews just be a little like chaotic on another level. But this is one of those ones where I just seen her as, and people always say that she's ugly or she's not a ugly lady. She's a nice looking young woman who is, serious about her career, her life or whatever. And it was just one of those moments I wanted to know. That's why it was really no follow-up question. I just wanted to know how long are you going to be with somebody else's husband? Because that to me is like, it's going to keep being a subject matter when you can be talking about, what you do for Flint, Michigan, or what you have coming up next, or, or your music or whatever it is, that she's trying to promote. Like, girl, get that out the way.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that because of this, the dynamics of this relationship, do you think it has impacted her possibilities of getting endorsements and big promo opportunities? Because if we look at Layla Ali's career, she has some big campaigns, big endorsements.
But also, and I hate to say this, there's a factor of colorism. There's a factor of who is fighting for her behind the scenes. And Layla Ali is an Ali. Like, she's the greatest, Muhammad Ali's daughter. So there are opportunities that will not be for a Clarissa Shields. But I'll tell you one thing, being with somebody else's husband is not helping it at all.
Exactly.
So
most companies have like morality clauses and stuff like that. And you're right. I do think colorism and stuff like that could always be a factor, which is why I don't understand how come nobody is getting her any media training. How come she's not having an understanding of, okay, I know that they might hold my skin color against me. They might hold,
And as far as the media training, here's what I have to say about that. It looks like somebody is trying, because you could tell she's trying to clean it up, but it's like too little, too late at this point. The damage is done. The proof is out there. You have a horrible, horrible social media footprint. Okay. And people are going to look at that and they're not going to want to merge their brands with you. They're not. And is it worth it? Instead of focusing on training, showing us training and staying fit, staying ready, like Alicia Baumgartner and all these other girls. And we don't know what's going on in their personal lives because that's not what they're presenting to the world. They're presenting their business, their brands, okay? And she just doesn't connect the two at all. She doesn't connect the two. She thinks one thing doesn't have anything to do with the other, and the world should mind their business. But you made it the world's business by letting this relationship basically consume your career, because you don't know if you want to be a social media star, a singer, a rapper, an actress, and a boxer, a fighter, okay? And that's 5 things right there. Your different personalities that you present to the world. 4 of them you're not good at. I'm just saying, 4 of them you're not good at. It's the old saying. What is it? Jack of all trades, master of none. Master of none. Instead of just sticking what she knows and working behind the scenes and taking acting classes, taking vocal lessons. Because I ain't even going to hold you. If Clarissa got vocal lessons, she probably wouldn't sound half bad with an auto-tune. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. There's many like hip hop schools now where you can go and learn the history and the art of hip hop and learn about the different cadences, about beats and the culture of hip hop. No, she wants to skip all the hard work. And she thinks because of her celebrity, she should automatically be given like this success. And that's just not how it works, because like, you're trying so hard to be a rapper and you suck. You're trying so hard to be a singer and you suck. It's a double suck ass for me. So the only thing you have to hang on to is this relationship. And if you ask me, it's PR. It's total PR. See, she's the only one trying to prove to the world that her relationship is valid. And we all know if it was truly a good relationship, a healthy situation, she wouldn't have to constantly throw it in our face, just like she throws her accolades constantly in our face. Here we go.
My diction against me, so let me at least polish myself up so that I'm marketable. But it seems like the only market that she wants to tap into is the, the quote unquote baddies, situation. I don't think she's thinking long term like Nike and
No,
you know.
she's not. But then we have to think. I haven't seen her movie, but just where she's from, who she's around, you know, her wherewithal of just her own.
She wants to be the Beyonce of boxing, girl. Stop trolling Beyonce. Beyonce don't have nothing to do with this situation, girl. Like, you will never get in a room with a Beyonce girl.
What's going on? What's going on?
Trolling Beyonce. That's all she be doing is just trolling.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Own life and situation. Like, she needs big thinkers. I mean, Remy Ma was able to cross certain thresholds too because of Fat Joe and them when she first came on the scene.
Absolutely.
So it's about who you're around and, you know, who's working for you.
So,
Right.
so people are going to look at this interview and they're going to say this is a pile up onto Clarissa. What role does Papoose play in this whole dynamic? And if you had to talk to him as the next guest on your show, what would be in the first 30 seconds? What would be your question to him?
Okay, which one do you want me to answer first? What part does he play?
What part does he play?
He's the puppet master.
Okay.
That's number one. Number two, I would ask him, how much does he really care about this girl and her career? And does he feel like him still being married is holding her career back?
I just remember holding my head being like, how are we so reactive?
So I'm gonna end it there. You guys go over to Dennis Byron channel if you want to check out the whole interview. But what about those questions? Like, do you feel like Pap's relationship status is suppressing Clarissa Shields' career? Y'all let me know in the comments what you feel about that. I think the answer is obvious for me. Absolutely, it's a factor. It's a factor. But it gave her that the rise in the social media economy that Clarissa needed, because if you look back, she was not popping until Remy exposed them, okay? And that gave her, but she doesn't know what to do with all of it. She doesn't know the business behind it. And so Remy said, okay, you want the clout, you want the fame, here you go. And you can take the man too. Yeah, you can have him. You can have all of that. Because Remy don't really care about that. That's why her social media, it's not so personal. It's more geared towards her business, if that makes sense, okay? And Clarissa's, her personal and her business is all intertwined. It's a clunderfuck of bullshit, okay? Bull swanky. A conundrum almost. Dumb shit, like, and it doesn't have to be. Hey, y'all over there on the gram. Hey, Lalong. What's going on? Let me see. The interview was awesome. Yes, it was. It sure was. It was great. All right. So that's all I have to share about that. That's my thoughts. You know what I mean? Vesa Cold-Star Crash Out will continue to crash out. She's under a tremendous amount of stress. I mean, instead of her being able to focus on camp, boxing camp and stuff like that, she's trying to fit in meet and greet. She's trying to fit in photo shoots. She's trying to be everything. And I know she's burnt out. And I hope by her being so distracted that it'll give Kay Scott the window to, you know, Australian kangaroo bop that hoe across the ring. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because it's mental too. And if your mental off, your fight gonna be off. And so, like, I know a lot of people are praying for an upset. We don't know what's gonna happen here. You know, Kay Scott's been so quiet, and I think that's the best position she could be in, because you don't want any of this backlash of all this internet foolery that Vesa Cold-Star Crash Out is doing. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. And y'all said Vesa Cold-Star Crash Out was I thought I saw something like she put out. I was outside yesterday, okay, y'all. So I wasn't on social media much. I thought I saw something where they said she put a track, like a memoir of her and Poussey over a track he did to Remy Ma. Do I have that correct? Y'all let me know who has that. Let me see. Let me see. Shout out to Remy Ma group chat. Let me see if she got it. Remy Ma love her some Cardi B. What's this? All right, so I'll look for that because for time's sake, because I got to get ready to get out of here. Now, the Rock Tart is emotionally extorting the people. Absolutely. Absolutely. Y'all get these likes up. Get these likes up. Get these likes up. Pat really need to be exposed for pulling the Mac on her. What? Looking forward to seeing your content from the barbecue. Yes, me too. A song from either 21 to 22 Super Remy. Okay. The Rock Tart is trying to deflect and distract from this red rum investigation that's going on, okay? First of all, first and foremost, hashtag justice for Ronnie will save Junior, okay? So she's pulling out all the stunts, Naughty Crew, all the stunts right now. We all know what she does to emotionally extort the people. She uses God. She uses her crocodile tears. She uses Junior, and she trolls Blueface. Okay, y'all get these likes up. Get these likes up. You know, last we reported on her, the Rock Tart was out here trying to act holier than thou and spread her false prophetism around to the people, okay? Running around, having prayer circles in the inner city of Maryland, okay? Baltimore, Maryland, to be exact. Like, she has some type of holy hands, all right? And girl, we don't believe you. We don't believe you. You need to just be on your knees praying for yourself, girl, because you in a whole heap of hot water right now. And had you have been doing this from the beginning, people would have been down for it. But you play in people's faces. You are back and forth to Blueface so that you can get content and put out messages and lie and this and that and the other. And then you snitch on him because he won't leave Nevaeh big and pregnant for your dirty bottom foot stinking nasty ass. Y'all thumbs up these videos. Yes. That's how that bitch get down, okay? So now that we clear on that, devil hands, okay? Oh, I thought this was dope. Because, you know, Ressa Coleslaw always copying Remy. Shout out to Giselle Jones. Clarissa wants to be Remy Ma, but the mirror don't lie. Child, ain't it cute? Okay, on to the other dirty foot bottom feeder. Okay, yeah, I said bottom feeder because that's what they are. Bottom feeders. Okay. So she's going around because she don't care about Baltimore any other damn time. But like all the time you've been on the East Coast train and you ain't never go outside and run around in the public without cameras trying to pray for people. Stop it. Stop it. Have y'all noticed that the Rock Tart has not been to church lately? I'll wait. So where did this come from? She filmed everything else? Or did the church stop her from filming? Child. And she always trying to make people feel sorry. And she bring her mom into it. She don't like her mother. We know this. She do not like her mother. We've heard the way she talk about her mother and everything. Yeah, no.
She had to go back to her program and stuff. Everything was just too much. And I sleep a lot because I train, but also I sleep to avoid. That's why I had to like clean up my house. I had to tell my mom she had to go back to.
She is preparing a mental health defense to the situation she under investigation for. Because that's what she did the first time. That's what she did. And she think we supposed to care about her. That's what she did the first time. She got admitted. Sean Malone got her admitted. And then she tries to sit out here because she knows the internet is watching. Oh, now she wants to feed Junior. Any other time she don't be trying to feed poor Junior.
Come on, try this.
You want to order the baby some French fries? The baby like French fries?
No, you don't like certain stuff. Like, I fed him early before I left, but
maybe if you put like a plate of French fries in front of Junior, the smell, it may entice him to reach and actually try to put it in. Maybe he don't want to eat off your dirty ass devil hands, girl. Maybe that's why Junior don't want it. He got sense. He got sense. He know his mama is sinister.
He gonna come around, right, baby Jesus? Broccoli. Rashad. Come on, try this.
How about taking Junior to the doctor to find out why he doesn't want to eat, so then they can put things in place so that he can get the nutrients that he needs. Now you want to act like a concerned mom, and nobody's buying it.
Michelle, why are you biting them, bro? You want to bite no food, but you want to bite me? Michelle, why are you biting them, bro? You want to bite
and mind you, she out here with this whole holy hands uniform. Fucking joke. And when you was just out here in your drawers in front of the world, days at a time, like, girl, bye. Girl, bye.
Food, but you want to bite me?
I want to punch you. He want to punch you in your eye. Junior got to say, I think Junior be fighting back.
Michelle, why are you biting them, bro? You want to bite no food, but you want to bite me? Michelle, why are you biting them, bro?
Yeah, so the false prophet is still profiting out here, okay? Y'all get the point. She's evil. Blueface stressed out about Nevaeh, this funky, nasty, dirty, musty bitch.
You home?
Running around Baltimore.
Come on, I'm telling you.
Hallelujah. Come on.
You home, baby?
Hell no, not that Yahweh shit. Nope, not over here. Don't nobody care about them crocodile tears either. Did you care about Ronnie and his feelings? And all he wanted was a paternity test? What about Geronimo? What about that lady that you set up a whole, allegedly, home invasion on? What about her? What about Blue Rock, your dog? Did you have tears in? Bitch. Dirty, rotten, smelly bitch. Can't stand this dirty bottom foot hoe. And so Blueface, the chat asked, here go, look at this dirty bottom foot.
Oh, what's your name? Oh, have you ever been baptized?
We go to that pizza place and order
Have you ever been baptized?
Get some pizza. Let me see.
Have you ever been baptized?
Want to start? Yeah, we'll get you one.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we thank you real proudly. Oh,
Amen. Hallelujah. Let me see.
Excuse me, Krishan, we thank you. We so proud of you. Of what? What are you proud of her for? Starving her son? Drinking and smoking while she's pregnant? Putting hands on people unnecessarily? What are you proud of? Going back and forth to prison? People magically dying? What are you proud of? What are you thanking her for? A hug? A dirty, stinking, musty hug? Child, get out, get this. Move. And then Blueface, the chat asked him about what's going on with Krishan. And Blueface gives the same answer that he always does.
What's gonna happen to Krishan? I don't know about that one. She's got some things going for her. I hope she can see them through before her she gets in the way of herself and her own decision making. I don't know what's wrong with Krishan, to be honest. You feel me? We hung out, cool. Everybody already knew we hung out, so now you just dragging it. What's gonna happen to Krishan? I don't know about that one. She's got some things going for her.
Okay? No way. No way. This bitch is a fucking diabolical. She's a psychopath. I don't care what nobody says. She's an absolute psychopath. And she needs to be evaluated. All right, you guys. I appreciate y'all pulling up on me. I gotta go ahead and get ready to get out of here. Boo is sick and visual. Absolutely, he is. I agree. She smell like raw onions. She smell like raw onions. Absolutely, 100%. She plays a part. To Clarissa was very calculated years ago with Remy. It's Remy. She wants Pap and her puppet. Yeah. I always say over here that she's attracted to Remy Ma. This is why we get a bunch of mass mimicking. These people are disgusting like her, right? God's and it is a psychological drug. Anyone with blue face is dumb as fuck, period. That had me triggered. What had you triggered, Legs? All of them chicks is dumb. If the medical records that were exposed were true, he needs a feeding tube. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Like, how long has this been since Junior hasn't ate anything? Like, at this point, you should have been at the doctor months ago trying to figure it out. Did she say he will come around to eat y'all? Yep, she sure did, King Lex. You gave him no food to bite, dummy. Right. If I'm not mistaken, he has swallowing issues, right? And that is why he needs a feeding tube. She won't get it done with her evil behind. Exactly. She's so fake. She is. Because I've seen lies of her saying, like, Junior ain't going to live that long and nothing like that. It's crazy. Tara, thank you so much for gifting a membership, love. Appreciate you. You gifted a couple. China Doll, thank you for the 10 jewels. And thank you for the additional jewels. I appreciate you all. I got to go ahead and get cute. Okay. I see the ticket. She going out bad. Ciao. They handle me. Live from the rock last night. Have a great day, sis. I can't wait to see it. It's going to be a good time. All right. So I love you all down to the ground. Please make sure you are liking this video on your way out. Shout out to the replay gang. Also, if y'all could come back and hype, that'd be cool too. Hype the video, hype the video, hype the video. All right. And shout out to the replay gang. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, Night Crew, I'm out. 1.